If you don't control your life, everything that will happen to you is programmed. Your being is the creator of your life. Consciousness has created what is happening to you. Everything is a causal. Everything has happened only in the present. That means everything has happened and nothing has happened. Right now, we can change the present. The past is just data, like in a video game program, and with that information, you can manifest a present. Your ego reality is a belief that the system programs you, but your consciousness knows it's a video game. It's like playing a video game with your consciousness, and that's it. But when an ego character is formed, you can no longer play. If you can't play, you only live until the ego takes control. Then you will die and return, and you will follow the wheel of samsara. And perhaps you had thousands of past life experiences because you went around in circles in the circle of samsara. Your life with ego makes no sense. Your idea with ego character makes no sense. It's hard to hear, but it's true. The video game was designed to be played. Consciousness can't manifest something like that. The truth can't do it. Something artificial can believe something artificial. It's just a playing field. There are many things to explore until we get carried away and the clashes begin. Humans can accept being transformed into transhuman. At that point, it's based on survival and only out of fear of dying. We're on a gaming platform. We only entered a platform to experiment. I don't know who created it. A hard drive has been created where data can be stored. When the being knows that time isn't real and everything has happened and nothing has happened, it's easier to self-experiment. It's actually simple and very beautiful, but we went a bit overboard because whoever is in charge right now is the problem. People are kept totally ignorant. Even those who think they're awake often remain asleep and don't realize it. Addiction comes because you're afraid and want control. Why do you have to think about ideas? If you observe children, a child doesn't think. They just trust in each day they live. But they raise us with fear and mistrust to make it easier to control us. That's how you realize and observe the noise in your head. Why is there that noise? In reality, you don't have to think about so much nonsense, but you don't trust it. Instead of just saying, tomorrow is another day, goodbye, and relaxing, the ego's purpose is to look for something outside in the illusion because it believes the illusion is real. The ego always looks for something for itself. The ego cannot love. The ego is something programmed. What you apply as love programming is something conditional that you've been taught, and you apply that, but that's not real love. The ego will say how boring it is, why don't we consume, why don't